watch the light. Close your mouth, cause if you're off, you can find. Think it's closer, it's only behind. I'm the higher distance, like this. Lost the mind, it's like watch the light. Close your mouth, cause if you're off, you can find. Think it's closer, it's only behind. I'm the higher distance, like this. Lost the mind, it's like watch the light. Close your mouth, cause if you're off, you can find. Think it's closer, it's only behind. I'm the higher distance, like this. Lost the mind, it's like watch the light. Close your mouth, cause if you're off, you can find. Think it's closer, it's only behind. I'm the higher distance, like this.
I got lines like easy bumping around in my head. Space lines getting me dizzy like an actual head. Move that body be yours around on the floor. Do it quick like till they can't take it no more. I got lines like easy bumping around in my head. Space lines getting me dizzy like an actual head. We going in like there's nothing to lose, nothing to prove. It's all about positive mental attitude. Yo. Bound. Baselines getting me dizzy like an actual head. Move that body be yours around on the floor. Do it quick like till they can't take it no more. I got lines like easy bumping around in my head. Baselines getting me dizzy like an actual head. We going in like there's nothing to lose, nothing to prove. It's all about positive mental attitude. We get lit, we get loose, we get stupid. Push play on the tape deck and just loop it. Push the meters in the red, man, do it. Calibrating your true meters. Bringing it red like Roy Gemstones and Flintstones. Raise the star, rocking out, getting your cell phones on. Pushing your buttons like fucking with the dial tone. Pick up the white trucks, ED. Yo. Bound. We get weird, we get loose, we get stupid. Push play on the tape deck and just loop it. Push the meters in the red, man, do it. Calibrating your true meters. Bringing it red like Roy Gemstones and Flintstones. Raise the star, rocking out, getting your cell phones on. Pushing your buttons like fucking with the dial tone. Pick up the white truck, CD, phone home.
nothing left to say, and nothing you could do. There is no other way when it comes to the truth. So keep moving on, you know you'll make it through. I'm suffered, I'm done, waiting here for
Hello. Is this on? Can you hear us? Could you put some messages in chat if you can hear us?
Testing.
So sorry about the technical delay. Awesome. Thank God. So sorry about that. The Australians, you must be so tired. Well, welcome to the first ever Cambridge Battlecode. I think you may have heard this already at the start when the stream was still working, but we're super excited to have such a huge turnout from you internationals, anyone else who's joining the stream today. Yeah, we've been working really hard to get a game out for you all over the past few weeks, and we're really looking forward to seeing what kind of bots you guys come up with. So because it's our first ever time doing this, we wanted to make it a little more special. We worked a little bit on the lore to make the world a little more special. You might have been seeing some interesting emails arriving in your inbox recently. We've been trying to drum up the hype, drum up the world for you. And to talk a bit more about that, James will introduce the lore. Yeah. Oh, 1 second. Everything good? Awesome. Okay.
The year is 2076. A crystalline ore called axionite has been discovered on Titan, a material that could reshape civilization. 6 corporations have secretly deployed autonomous fleets to claim it. Here's your operational brief. The temperature is minus 179 degrees Celsius. Atmosphere nitrogen methane. Signal delay 76 minutes to Earth. Surface hydrocarbon lakes, cryovolcanoes, and no sunlight. You are a programmer on Earth. Your job is to write bots that autonomously run on Titan. And now the moment you've been waiting for, the game.
Yeah, so the game itself is a turn-based RTS-style game. That's a cross between Factorio, Mindustry, Zachtronics games, all that jazz. So you take turns writing bots to go collect resources, refine those resources, then use those resources to build turrets and more conveyors and grow your factory, trying destroying the opponent's core. So here's what it actually looks like. Little video playing. You can see this is a very basic bot, putting some harvesters out, building some conveyors, grabbing the resources. Your bots are going to look a lot better than this. This is the best Claude Code could do in terms of bot generation. So hopefully you can beat it.
So I'm going to quickly explain some of the game mechanics. So the objective of this game is to destroy the opponent's core or have the best economy by turn 2000. To do this, you build harvesters, build conveyor networks, and arm turrets, and expand your territory. The main way you do this is these little cute builder bots. Basically, they like float around, and you write scripts that control how they build, what they do, where they go. There's 2 main resources in this game. So an easier to get one is called titanium. Excuse the name. And there is a rare one called axionite, which gives you much more powerful buildings. You'll see resources moving in stacks along conveyor belts. The main quirk of axionite is that you have to smelt it for it to be useful. So you'll have to route axionite and titanium into axionite foundries, which will let you smelt it into refined axionite. And the main way you do combat in this game is building turrets. So turrets have a specific attack pattern and vision radius. So we have the gunner, which is like, it shoots in a straight line, a really thin straight line. The sentinel has like a thick line that goes very far. Breach is like insanely high damage splash, but like very short, designed for attacking. And the launcher is, it can like pick up builder bots and throw them 5 tiles. So we expect people to be using this to like launch builder bots and self-destruct. So every single unit in this game has its own like individual process. So the only way you communicate between units is by sending these things called markers, which are like an unsigned 32-bit integer. So placing markers is free, and each unit can place 1 per turn. So the maximum information transmission rate is 1 marker per unit per turn.
Yeah, so a bit about how to actually play the game. Hopefully you all already have accounts on game.battlecode.com. If you don't already, please go there, link with Discord, and form a team. Please invite all your friends to join, make an awesome team name, make a bio. The entire game itself is packaged and distributed via pip. So you can do pip install camc, C-A-M-B-C. This will install both the local runner with a precompiled binary for your system, as well as installing the CLI and all like the Python types, all the Python stubs for writing the bots themselves. The bots themselves are Python files or zipped directories containing a file called main.py that have a player class implemented with a run method. There's a ton more docs in a second I'll show you than this. You can test locally by doing camc run. You can watch the replays in a visualizer locally using camc watch. There's a ton of other commands as well before submitting to the platform, or just use the platform UI, works too. So the docs themselves are at docs.battlecode.com. They're already open. Please do go there. That is the source of truth for everything going forwards. All constants, all methods, all signatures, all game guides, everything will be in the docs. Yeah, yell at us if anything is wrong there. That should be the primary source. The ladder itself will be ongoing over the course of 6 weeks. You can submit bots. Your latest submission is the one that's submitted to the ladder to play against others. Every 10 minutes, you get a new ranked match with somebody close by in ranking with a little bit of random jitter applied. Each individual match you play against someone consists of 5 games on different maps. And the overall score is given by how many of those maps that you beat within that match. And then their live leaderboard will progress over the course of the 6 weeks. And then towards the end, we'll have qualifiers where the top ranked teams will actually compete. Cool. And then the timeline itself. So today, March 16th, that's the launch event. So here's the big game reveal. The ladder is opening at 3 p.m. That's when the entire platform will unlock. For now, you can read the docs, form team. We'll have food here if any of you are in Cambridge but watching on stream for some reason. And then every single Sunday, starting this Sunday, we'll have weekly sprint prizes. And these will be 200 pounds each to split within the team. And that will be every single Sunday up until the qualifiers and the big finals. The international qualifiers are on April 21st, and that will result in a top 4 that get invited and flown out to Cambridge for the live finals on May 5th. And then on April 30th is when submissions actually freeze. So if you're an international, you can keep on creating submissions up until that submission freeze, even after you've qualified, to keep testing and iterating on your bot. But the UK qualifiers happen at the time of submission freezing, and that will result in a top 12 for the actual live finals. For the novice bracket, so all of that is for main bracket, but for novice bracket, we won't have qualifiers. Instead, we'll actually run the entire tournament like on streams on the same time we do the UK qualifier. So the stream tournament will result in 2 finalists that will be invited to go to the finals. You won't be flown out, sorry if you're a novice, and the prizes are much lower. So novice is just if you're new to programming, you want to learn, you want to have fun. If you want prizes, please go into main. And you can change for another few weeks. You don't have to decide now which bracket you're in. More details about that are in the FAQ within the Discord.
Yeah. And live finals will be at the Cambridge Union on May 6th. If you're in the UK, please come down to this. It will be really cool. There'll be lots of free stuff, even if you didn't qualify.
Yeah, speaking of free stuff, the actual prizes, there's 15K in cash and a ton of free merch. We'll have like AirPods and stuff. It's going to be awesome. Please do come. It's going to be a really cool event. It's going to last all day. We'll give more details about the schedule closer to the time. Yeah.
We want to say like a massive thank you to our incredible team who gave up many sleepless nights and like basically the entirety of this term to build this game for you guys. In particular, we have Andy, who pretty much designed the entire game in the engine, and Summer, who designed all of the amazing assets. We also have 4 incredible team members here as well.
Awesome. Now to tell you a little bit about our sponsor. So we couldn't do this all alone. We've had an enormous help from our generous benefactor, Jump. So Jump Trading, I have a little blurb here they've sent me to read out. Jump are a proprietary trading firm that combines sophisticated quantitative research, cutting-edge technology, and an entrepreneurial culture to trade the global financial markets. They're founded in 1999, and they have over 2,000 employees across offices in Chicago, London, New York, Amsterdam, Singapore, Shanghai, Sydney, Hong Kong, and many more. So they're a mix of traders, builders, engineers, and researchers, all obsessed with improving the models, tools, and systems that power everything that they do. All the way from raw silicon, all the way through order execution, they tackle problems that basically no one else gets to see, including like actually having like radar dishes across the ocean. Like Jump do crazy things, and they're always hiring for campus talent. So please do reach out.
So you can sign up at game.battlecode.com, which is this left QR code here. And this QR code, this blue one, should take you to the Discord. Please join the Discord. This will be our main form of communication. It just makes our lives a lot easier if everyone's in the Discord.
Awesome. Yeah, and thank you so much. Sorry again for the delay for the stream. Yeah, first time doing all this. It will be better in future. Thank you for bearing with us. We're super, super excited to see what bots you all come up with. It's going to be a super fun time. And please do join the Discord. Again, be active, ask questions, strategize with other people.
Yeah.
That's what will make this fun.
Thank you all, especially all of you from like time zones that are really far away. All of you that stayed up late at night to be at this opening ceremony. We want to thank you so much, and we hope you enjoy Battlecode.